Hello nostalgic morons, my name is Keej TV and welcome back to another Manchild review. Today here, got myself another Universal 3 toy. Like I said in the last one, I am very much in love with this line. So it's no surprise that I found another one of these boxed. This one's a bit different. This is DINOBOT Striker, who I will admit I had not heard of until I want to say a couple of months back. But this guy's been around. Because I know this guy. Pretty sure he started off as a Beast Machines toy or something akin to that. Then he went in the Japanese Beast Wars Neo, and now he's ended up in Universe. And I don't know if he showed up after that. I think this might have been his last hurrah, but he certainly looks interesting. He's unlike any kind of Dinobot I think I've ever seen before. He's a Stegosaurus. I hope I got that right. He's a Stegosaurus with this bizarre. Honestly, kind of looks like something you'd see in Doctor Who or Halo. This kind of weird, bizarre, tri-blaster vein thing with his big kind of hat that looks kind of like those hats. I'm not sure where in Africa, but you'd see them getting worn out. I'm not sure the exact name or anything. I'm pretty oblivious to that. But if you know what I'm talking about, yeah. I think it's the same description as Inferno here again. I won't bore you with the details. If I can actually pan the camera up to show what I'm talking about this time in this video, you get Snarl, who I think that's Leo Convoy or something, and you get that Black Arachnia repaint, who I don't think I'll ever get those two. I've never seen those two in my life. I think they're just gonna stay in the box art for now. This is a level 3 again, so forgive me if I fuck this up. I do have the mentality of a 5-year-old. Does it say anything cool on the side? No machine robot rescue? Nah, he's just a Dinobot. Alright, I won't bore you. Let's get this schmuck open. God, it always hurts getting these Universal 3 toys open, because, again, it is almost my entire lifespan these guys have been in the box. These toys are 1 year younger than me. And it's very strange knowing that all the years, all the experiences I've had, this thing has just been sitting there. So let's get it open. Okay, that's a bit more of a cleaner rip than last time, I think. I'm not sure. Don't get a comic or anything with this guy? That cool spread we got with, what's his face, Inferno? No? Oh well. Sorry, this guy's kind of funnier when he's out the box. Look at that little stare he's got. Right. Hold on. Alright, cool. Yeah, this guy instantly has that kind of late Beast Wars feel to him. Which I'm not too experienced with, honestly. I'm a bit more of an early kind of Beast Wars guy. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. He's just such a toy from back then. And it's kind of hard to describe without knowing it yourself, you know. He just feels like he's from a while back, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Of course, this whole kind of shows to appreciate what's came before and kind of reflect on it. But this guy, he's not G1. He's kind of a bit more advanced in that era. But you can tell this is when toys were a bit bigger, and we didn't necessarily have these supercomputers that could allow us to give too much detail to his bizarre little stump toe things here. Yeah. He just has that kind of I don't know. He's not intended for nowadays where Legacy, they know they have that kind of adult audience, and they're trying to do all these references and make them kind of cool for adults to pose and photograph and stuff. This guy, he feels weird in my big giant adult hands. He's a toy for babbies, he's a kid's cool little toy. And I wonder how much appreciation can I get out of him, seeing as the mold was designed a good while before I was born, but this actual toy came out when kids who are older than me nowadays would have been the prime audience for him. So I just love his little face, his little focus here. Maybe little dino. Come on, focus. The bat's ruined, never mind. God, that camera hates me. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I never like to look at the instructions when I first transform something, because I feel like You kind of know the toy better when you just mess around with it, but I was not fucking expecting it to do that. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my. Yeah, definitely a late Beast Wars toy. This is mental. Because I know this bit comes off the Thagomizer. My pal, he taught me what that word is. It's this kind of big, battle tail the dinosaurs had. He called it something else because he is of the homosexuality, and I'm not allowed to repeat what he called it because I can only just say it sounds like British slang for a cigarette. Moving on. What is going on with this guy? Okay, that's like, I don't know what. This is crazy. I might need a minute to figure out this transformation. This is great. Wow, okay. Phew. Definitely, I don't know if you could tell I was struggling there in the sped up video, but this is probably the weirdest transformation I've ever done in this show. Like, what the fuck? This is, just sitting down for a wee second. This is definitely a late stage Beast Wars toy. This guy is crazy. I was completely caught off guard by this guy. He is just bizarre. Like, his entire kind of chest splits open and becomes these kind of weird wings for his robot mode. His whole tail was like kind of like this, and it just goes down his back like that. Ah, he is definitely. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, he's definitely a weird one. If you can tell by my voice and the way I handle him. He's definitely aged a bit as well. I think this might have been the final use of his mold for a reason. Every time I'd move a new bit or something, you'd hear a kind of plastic creak, or someone would kind of groan from pressure because he'd been sitting in that box for how long. I definitely think this guy might have had a bit of mold degradation, seeing how much they were using him. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Like, God, he is just 7 layers of crazy. Like, the Stegosaurus skull, like, comes out of the actual, like, head bit in the back there and forms his chest over his Autobot symbol for some reason. I don't know if like that's just supposed to be there and then you reveal it or something. I really don't know. His feet like fold into feet as well. I haven't even figured out how to like get him to hold his Thagomizer yet. If I can get him to even stand up. Wow. Yeah, Striker here, not Striker, by the way, because Striker's a different person, I guess, who's also in this line. Also, I don't know. It's a different color from the packaging as well. This always like internals and stuff. I don't know if that was some kind of weird pre-render. I don't know if this will even stay open like the box shows you. This guy. I'm running out of kind of snide, clever remarks to say. What? Just what the fuck? Can you hold this, or is that just a lost cause? Because the box shows you holding it. Yeah, again, with these all kind of creaks and groans of these pieces and bits. It would focus as well, jeez, come on. Oh, this is a bit of a disastrous Manchild review. Oh god, and that's certainly saying something given how half of these are just me rambling and repeating myself. I applaud anyone who's brave enough to go for this episode. I gotta check the instructions. I'm sorry, I have to forfeit. I have to check the instructions because this guy is fucking bizarre. That's weird and all too, because the instructions have him with like purple shit implying he's like a Decepticon or something, even though, he's a Dinobot. Alright, this is strange. Like, is that supposed to be like him being like a secret double agent when he reveals himself with his weird skull chest and his floppy arms? I don't know. Right, I'm an idiot. He just holds it like this. Clearly, I wasn't thinking right. I was taken away by how bizarre our majestic Striker is here with his. I don't know what to describe him as. Honestly, he is in an element of his own. What the fuck are you, Striker man? You are like from a different era. My little brain cannot comprehend you. You are just from a. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm a bit more of a Riddle 1 fan than a Beast Machines fan. Jesus. Oh my god. This is why, even when it's a kind of new, like, hipster thing to say the Beast Machines was actually good, I will never defend it. Because I just cannot, like, comprehend how fucking weird it is. Okay, does this actually fully open? I think I think this video is getting less and less structured as I go on. This guy's just freaking- I'm in thagamy right now. Woo! Oh my god! Thank God I got this guy for 20 quid. I had to make a deal with the seller. He was only going to charge me 40 quid for this guy. Oh wow! I mean, I'm very lucky in that regard. 20 quid for something that's been in the box for 20 years. That's if it was like with Star Wars, I'd be paying like 200 quid for it. This is one of the benefits of being a Transformers manchild. Sometimes the wider nerd obnoxious sphere overlooks you, and you get to indulge in your little obscure men without too much hassle. Right, okay, sorry. What good things can I say about this guy without smashing him up in front of the camera and just fucking pissing myself laughing at how weird he is? I can't believe I'm doing this. His head sculpt's cool. Again, I like the hat. I like his baby blues. He's kind of cool faced him. I like the Stegosaurus skull. I like that popping out, and then his cool little Autobot symbol. You are not making it in the Dinobots. Bro thinks he's part of the team. This guy, he's no cruising alongside Grimlock and Snarl. He's got his weird kind of feet thingies. I guess they're kind of cool when they attach in. I'm trying to stay positive here. I don't hate this guy. He's just very out of the kind of usual sphere I operate in. I'm used to my Combiner Wars, my Armada, my animated. This guy, he is not. I don't even know if I can find the right words for it. Fuck me, this arm keeps detaching. Again, I don't want to say he's bad. I just think I am very not of his era. Like, I don't think me and him were supposed to ever meet, and I'm glad I have this in footage right now, because this is something that I feel like I should archive, at least for myself, but also to share with other people who are interested to see. I guess I kind of, whatever you call it, a new age Transformers fan, get blown away by what the fuck they were doing in the 90s. Oh, okay, cool. That's another good thing to say. You can like whack people with this. Like the Thagomizer was intended to do in nature, or whatever the paleontologists think. Is this like a gun as well, or is it like a big searchlight? It's just like kind of a silver orb. Oh my god, how am I gonna wrap this up? How am I? Is this footage usable? Have I just like wasted a Manchild review? Fuck it. I'll upload it anyway. You guys can enjoy me stumbling over my words for like 15 minutes. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. I think this might be more interesting than the other Manchild reviews I've done before, because at least it's interesting to see me lose control of a battle against a small plastic toy and just kind of go off the rails. At least that's something interesting to watch, right? Is this entertaining? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get used to this toy. I'm sure I'll appreciate him more in time. But I don't know if I'd recommend him for anyone who's kind of the same age as me. If you're like in your 30s or late 20s and you remember this fucking thing, surely he must provide something more for you than to me. But I think I've had my fill of Dinobot Striker. I think I'm gonna sit him for a while. I don't think I should continue. What the fuck is this toy? But I'm sorry, see you, bye.